Welcome to the Bandano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. BRIA wouldn't want to see ya. Hartley is making a name for herself this year in the WNBA among fans, among players, being one of the dirtiest players in the league. The same BRIA Hartley that can't jump with Angel Reese for a rebound, so instead, I'm just going to grab her ponytail. Rapunzel, please let down your hair. Shout out to BRIA Hartley. The same BRIA Hartley that was frustrated, so instead of playing defense on Skylar Diggins, I'm just going to run up and body check her. BRIA Hartley, salute to you. Now, BRIA Hartley fails to get positioned to grab a rebound, so what does she do? She's just going to throw Rebecca Allen to the floor. She's going to claw her up, scratch her up, mark her up, stand over her in the you want to fight position. But this is the WNBA where the fake tough guy act is always on full display. Ariel Atkins arrives at the scene of the crime, and BRIA Hartley tugs her tail and runs away. Before we get into that, let's get into this. The Indiana Fever welcome Kyra Lambert to the team. Another point guard with Sydney out, with Ari out, with Caitlin Clark's return. Who the heck knows at this point? We need some point guards on this team. Odyssey Sims, she played this past Tuesday, looked like she haven't picked up a basketball in months. Now we go out and get Kyra Lambert. Now, I'm not exactly too sure where Kyra Lambert is, and I know what your reaction is. Kyra Lambert who? Kyra Lambert, minus the 2, divide by 3, add 4. Yeah, I didn't know who Kyra Lambert was either. But you know who usually knows a lot about these overseas players? A lot of these Euro League players? Mick Talks Hoops. He knows a lot about these gals. So I go to Mick's page. I'm like, all right, let me see what Mick's got to say about this, because he's probably watched her a few times, right? He probably is a little bit familiar with her game, right? Ooh. I go to Mick's page, and Mick doesn't even know who she is. And at that point, I say, oh, now I'm worried. Now I'm worried. Now I'm concerned. If Mick hasn't even heard who this player is, and we go out and get Kelly, she better be good. Amber, she better be good. That's all I'm going to say. She better come in and be impactful off the jump. That's all I'm going to say. She needs to at least pass the eye test. Okay, maybe she doesn't have a good game, but can she at least pass the eye test so when I watch her, I'm saying to myself, okay, I can see the vision. I can see where we hope that this is going. But unfortunately, folks, let me put these back on. I don't know if that's what we are going to get. The Indiana Fever have signed guard Kyra Lambert to a 7-day contract, the team announced today. The Fever qualified for the roster spot due to injuries to Sydney Colson and Ari McDonald. Lambert has spent the entirety of her professional career playing in Europe, most recently with the Olympiacos, where she won the Greek A1 League. During that season, Lambert averaged 15.4 points per game while shooting 42.1% from beyond the arc to go along with 6.3 assists. She then went on to be named Eurocup's Guard of the Year. Prior to her time in Greece, Lambert also spent time in France, Latvia, New Zealand, Slovakia, and Turkey. Before going professional, Lambert spent her collegiate years split between Duke University and the University of Texas. Now, before you guys ask me, she's 5'9". Yes. Another guard on the roster that's under 5'10". Not even 5'11", not even 6 feet, under 5'10". We got 5'9", we got 5'9", we got 5'8", we got 5... Our backcourt continues to be the smallest backcourt in the league. Teams will continue to hunt that matchup. Switch, boom, big body on a 5'6" guard. Boom, big body on a 5'8" guard. But let's talk about this real quick. Lambert averaged 15.4 points per game, shooting 42% from beyond the arc to go along with 6.3 assists. I tried my best to hunt down those numbers, folks. I did. I tried my best. In fact, I went to basketball.eurobasket.com, typed in Kyra Lambert's name. These are the stats that I got for her most recent season, 2024-2025, in the Greece A1 League that they were referring to. 26 games, averaged about 26 minutes, 8.3 points, 26% from 3, 6.2 assists. So when she's in the game, she's facilitating. You got that. But she can't shoot worth a lick. She can't shoot free throws at a consistent mark, 74% from free throws for a guard. And to add insult to injury, she's never played in the WNBA. Now, I know what you're saying. Chloe Bibby's never played in the WNBA until this year. Fair point. Very fair point. Chloe Bibby also never underwent 2 ACL surgeries. Amber Cox Kelly, I hope you know what you're doing. That's all I'm going to say. I hope you guys know what you're doing. Again, I would like her to have a good game, but can you at least pass the eye test, Kyra? At least! Can you at least pass the eye test for me? That's all I'm asking. And I said 2 ACL injuries. I believe it's actually 3 ACL injuries for one Kyra Lambert. Is she going to play tomorrow against the Connecticut Sun? I hope so. But speaking about the Connecticut Sun, let's get into BRIA wouldn't want to see ya in a dark alley, Hartley. Because this is one of the dirtiest players in the league, man. I got to be honest. This is one of the dirtiest players in the league. You guys remember this? BRIA Hartley going up against Angel Reese, getting ready to grab a rebound, yanking on Angel Reese's hair. Angel Reese saying, whoa there, slow down there, pony girl. Slow down there. Look at that. Oh, yeah, let me just yank on Angel Reese's ponytail right there. Angel Reese not having that at all. It's one instance of BRIA Hartley being a great sport. We have the Skylar Diggins play over here. Skylar Diggins bringing the ball across half court. BRIA Hartley can't play defense. She's frustrated because her team's absolute shite. So what does BRIA Hartley do? This doesn't even transition. You got 3 players back on. Look at that. You got 3 players back on defense. You can get into a defensive stance and play defense. Let's take a look. Skylar Diggins, boom. And what does BRIA Hartley do? I'm just going to check you real quick. I'm just going to body check you. BRIA Hartley absolutely want nothing to do with Skylar Diggins. Fake tough guy act, folks. Remember, it's the W. Fake tough guy act. Remember, it's the W. Fake tough guy act. Remember, it's the W. And now we have last night. Look at Rebecca Allen's hand. Look at Rebecca Allen's shoulder. Goodness gracious. She looks like she's been in a fight with a cat. She looks like she's been in a fight with a tiger, with a cheetah, with a leopard, with a mountain lion. How did this happen to Rebecca? Wait, is this basketball? Are we watching basketball? It is a basketball game. That's right. I forget sometimes. How did this happen to Rebecca Allen? Oh, my goodness. The physicality in this league, folks. The physicality in this league. Let's go. Boom, we got a shot. We got her failing to get position. Yep, let me just, down you go. Let me claw my hands into you. Let me stand over you with the tough guy act. Here comes Ariel Atkins saying, are you sure you want that, BRIA? Are you sure you know what you're doing, BRIA? Are you sure? Are you sure? God, can I get somebody like that on my, I do, Sophie Cunningham. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Oh, man, look at that. BRIA Hartley with the fake tough guy. Oh, yeah. BRIA Hartley is one of the dirtiest players in this league. There's no other way to slice this pie, folks. BRIA Hartley tripping Rebecca Allen, getting her to the ground, clawing at her. Let me just claw my hands into you real quick. Let me just dig my nails into you real quick. Let me stand over you like I'm going to do something. And then here comes Ariel Atkins. Oh, yeah, BRIA Hartley. Oh, yeah, I'm good on that, actually. You know what? On second thought, I'm not as tough as I act. On second thought, maybe not with Ariel Atkins. All right, so Angel Reese, no smoke. Skylar Diggins, no smoke. Ariel Atkins, no smoke. Indeed. But Rebecca Allen, I got some smoke for you, Rebecca Allen. I'm going to be all fake and tough with you, Rebecca Allen, huh? Oh, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. Is BRIA Hartley going to be in this league next year? Can we get her out of here? I mean, it's not like she's any good. It's not like she's a good player. She's just a dirty player in the WNBA. We need to get players like that out of here. so we can actually focus on basketball. Players that grab ponytails don't have a spot in this league, shouldn't have a spot in this league. Players that refuse to play defense say, they don't have a spot. They shouldn't have a spot in this league. Players that are going to trip up other players because they can't secure position for a rebound and then proceed to dig their claws into Rebecca Allen and stand over her, we ready to fight. It's the W for you. It's the W for you. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I appreciate all of the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Kyra Lambert, Kelly Amber, I hope you guys know what you're doing. I hope you guys know what you're doing. Ari McDonald was a good signing. Chloe Bibby was a good signing. These Odyssey Sims doesn't even look like she picked up a basketball. I got to be honest with you. Kyra Lambert, what are we going to see? I hope we see something. I just hope we see something. We'll see you next time, and as always, take it easy.